How these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Has to go back here. Yildiz! Goal! Turkey! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
The United States are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Good ball, good take. Aktürkoğlu, Güler. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a threatening... Güler! A real chance and a real let-off.
Güler really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Aktürkoğlu, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in, but that has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather well. Yüksek. And it's Arda Güler. That has been slung wide. And here's Yildiz. Now it's Aktürkoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Güler turns back here, probably the best option. And Bardakça. Aktürkoğlu. And it's Çelik. And it's Yüksek. And Almala. Demiral. Oh, good ball. Yildiz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Oh, that's fabulous. Space for him to turn and look. Cross goes. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bardakça. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Demiral. Aktürkoğlu. Çelik. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And Almala. Yuksek. And it's Kukçu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aktokolu, who does have an assist to his name. Çalhanoğlu picked out brilliantly. Well, there's the clearance. And now the breakaway. Just past the 40th minute mark. Yielded, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Almali. Thinks Çalhanoğlu! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
There will be 1 minute.
Kukçu. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. Half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many...
Has another go! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's having a pop! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Çelik. And Bardakça. Kukçu. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And Güler. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Yuksek looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Driving through the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Çalhanoğlu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Yuksek. Bardakça. Tries to pass it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's been played through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
More and more pressure on the ball here. It's a searching pass. He is through here. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That could spell trouble, and he's got away from him. Shot, surely! And a neat finish! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The United States cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Çalhanoğlu touches it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Pretty robust defending.
Tries to play it through. Played in. Oh, it's hit the post. It's a goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 20.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Çalhanoğlu. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Kukçu. And it's Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, what a ball! Out towards the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's in on goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's gone direct. Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Çalhanoğlu. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.